Ladies and gentlemen who are watching us, as Uganda is celebrating Heroes Day, there are heroes who are not recognized. There are heroes who have not benefited from this. There are people who fought for this government, who gave in their lives, who gave in their money, who gave in their properties to see that this government can come in power, so that President Museven can come in power. And today, I'm not alone. I'm with Mr. Arafat. Arafat who? Arafat Tambala. We are going to be talking about. He's going to give me some brief history of how this came to happen, how it happened, and why is he?
Yes, sir.
Tell me the story. How was you part of this struggle? Yes.
Yeah, part of the struggle started with my dad and all the family at large. You remember that we used to be in Kia.
You were telling us the struggle. How was you part of the struggle?
Yeah, part of the struggle since then when the war started in Bush. All along it was in Western region. And I used to be with my family in Kiakawan, that is Mpara, Gomborola County.
Yeah, I think that's the area where they call now. It's called, I forgot the district.
Chenjojo.
It's no longer Chenjojo, they cut it. There's another district they created out of Chegwebo.
Yeah,
it's now Chegwebo.
It's Chegegwa, yeah. So in Rwangire, okay, we have been there since 80. Since 80, we have been there, and then of course struggle started for the liberation of the Ugandan government. As per now, I'm so proud that today I'm being interviewed by Ronald, where I'm well taking my pride because I'm not recognized. My dad was not recognized since he even died, and I left on moving. Well, first of all, I thank the President of Uganda to struggle all those long journey up to now. We are still continuing to reshuffle all mistakes within. One, we had maize contribution.
Yes, of course, let's look at that.
Yeah.
What exactly did your family contribute to the struggle?
One, my dad gave a brother to the struggle that he joined the Kadogo, and he was within Mbarara.
That is your brother, he joined the struggle? That is one sacrifice?
Then second, it is on our food supplement.
So it means you were supplying food to the...
yeah, it was when almost they are going to attack Kabamba Barracks, the place called Rangire. So we had to give up our grain of 3 tons, that is 3,000.
That's a lot.
Yeah, 3,000 kilograms of maize corns, you know. And out of 3,000, my dad gave 1,500. Then the rest of the community. So that was the second contribution. And my dad was a movement, a struggle, you know, because he fought.
Where were you left out? Because I'm saying you gave a child, your father was fighting, you gave him food. Then 1885, 1886, they came in power. So where was your father part of those who came and took over?
No, he wasn't, but he fought the World War II. But since he has that struggle within him, he said no, he's not going to leave things like that. So he gave the son, who is my brother, and he's now late, you know. He's already late. So I as per now, I have the bicycle. So I thought it wise enough I should give up my pride, because we are many actually, because as we are many.
So exactly, the reason why we're here, people watching us, the reason why we're here, people watching us, is because we want to identify something. As NRM is celebrating Heroes Day today, there are heroes that are not talked about. There are people whose properties were used, And we've been hearing government putting in budget money to be paid to people who lost their cows in Iteso land. I've had a conversation with Mr. Arafat, and this is what he has said. He says what they gave him, it was like a day to the government. So government should remember that. I'm saying this not because he can't speak for himself, but I'm trying to articulate these matters in relation so that anyone who's watching this video can maybe pray to president. He can call him. He can do something for him. And in near, like, the very short minutes to come, I'll be showing you this man asking to meet president. He has tried. He says he has written letters. He doesn't know if he lives the year there. He says he has written letters, he has done a lot of things, but he's asking for government, particularly President Museven, all those people who work with Veterans Affairs, to come up and they help him. As Dad died, they lost all their properties to the war. And you know, if someone was in position to have 1.5 tons, then that means that person was a prepared person. They think they should get some compensation. And here we are. Mr. Arafat, you say you fought in your dad, your family supported fought. What exactly do you want government to do for you?
Yeah, actually, I don't have like even a single piece of land, as you know the situation. And I have family. For now, I have 7 kids. And okay, well, some of them went to school, and some of them are still on the run about education. So I feel like if there's that how directly, that could be the best way for me, because I don't have even a piece of land where I can cultivate, where I can do all such, and even my age is now coming to old age mate. And thirdly, the contribution we gave also, the president of Uganda himself, during that time, he used to come from Kabagole, Karwenyi, then Rwangiri there, and he had a shelter in a small hut of my dad, you know.
So you mean your home sheltered President Museven?
Very much well.
In the war.
In the
but
war.
After the war, you've never received even 100 shillings as a compensation?
Even meeting, because I've been connecting people, and maybe my little...
What's the name of your father?
Mzee Moyo Sembe.
Mzee Moyo Sembe, your father, sheltered President Museven, could feed him during the war.
Not okay, in generally.
He would eat from your home.
He couldn't, as you know, struggle.
Yes.
He just come at around midnight, get a shelter, then by 2 hours he proceeds going to those Kongorane, the Biguli areas, you know. Yeah, but most people never recognize him. He used to put on the round cap, you know.
So it means he has really just started the capes. It's his thing.
Yeah.
So I think if you tell that President Museven can remember that family, remember that man whose heart he used to sleep for 2 hours, he is struggle. So we are here to tell President Museven that forgotten families here have discovered these people. They want your help. As a family, you can call them at State House. You can, you do something for them. Probably, and that can change that. Do you think your land was taken because you were in struggle? When did your father's land go in?
No, it actually, yeah, they just grabbed it, and you know, and
so we
left that place after the war. Yeah, after the war, of course. As you know, people come and do encroachment, such thing, you know.
And make this clear.
Yep.
And even say it, like you helped President Museven,
yeah.
But when he came into power, your land was grabbed by squatters, by government officials, by what?
Actually, part of it government, part of it just...
The government helped bring in power.
Yep.
Grabbed your land.
Exactly.
Mr. Arafat, repeat your name.
I'm called Arafat Chitambala.
The son of
Mzee Osembe Moi.
He used to live in Chegweba, right now, today it's called Chegweba.
Yeah, the village Chirwangiri.
Chirangiri.
Yeah.
You helped President Museven because you could shelter him.
Yeah.
When he came into power, his officials grabbed your land.
Actually, now it's unknown
Who took it? You know,
Yeah.
but the land
who
was
lost
taken.
the land. Yeah.
You lost the land to people you don't know.
Understand?
Okay. The reason why Mr. Alpha is here is seeking for help from government, from any person who can make you meet President Museven, or any government official who really knows this as a person who participated in the struggle. With his father, his family, his brother died. He died in the struggle or after?
He just died after.
He died after, but the father died without getting any compensation. Their land was taken. So we call upon anyone who's watching this video. You can connect with me. I can connect with Arafat. I know where he's staying and why he is. It was not easy to bring him on cameras. Not long as feared the cameras, saying he doesn't want to come out. But mbele muyize, mbele mususeko, chocha. Eventually here we are. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're there and you can help him, please let us help Arafat so that he can get justice. So that maybe can compensate their land, also compensate their food that they ate. They ate and now they are the ones with the cake. They can give him a piece of share and he enjoys. I've been to Aaron and that's my name. If you're there, you need help. You call this man also get hurt. And this is the episode. Oh yeah, he's telling me something else here. As I was winding up. You know Mohos?
Very much well.
How do you know Mohos?
Yeah, there was also a certain struggle whereby my in-law invited me. We did that work and under Moho's instruction. Then, as you know, it was like put up here. So I came all along from that side. I connected him and we met at Texas along Makindye Zambia Road.
Yes, I know it.
So I joined the car. We drove up to Museven prison. Yeah, I hope that you remember very well. That is 2014.
So you had a project with Mohos. Did he pay you?
There is no payment. That.
But you just feel like you want to meet him again.
We want to meet him again.
So it means you've been close, but somewhere you were left out. After using it, they used your father, dropped you. Then here, the son used you, dropped you. And you would want consensus. Okay, General Mozi and the rest of the people can really help Arafat. Sincerely speaking, Arafat is not doing well. His survival mode, he's surviving not at a good state, and at his age, as you can see, if he's struggling to survive, and he has all that background, today is Heroes Day, I think we can do something for him. We can help. Please start, most Kenyan government and President Museven, however is concerned. There's this lady called the Proscovia, Proscovia, she's a very lady who was a Senate House Controller. All those people can come in and help. I've been to Elron and that's my name. Please share this video and it reaches to people who are concerned. And eventually I'll bring it to Arafat. He seems to have he has more things that he can't tell us that is concerning them, the first family that we share. But he's asking for help. The biggest reason why he's here, he wants help. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm telling you tomorrow, don't miss, I'm having an episode of a guy who was beaten on the street. 2 years down the road, he has not yet healed. It will be premiering tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. on our YouTube channel, Politics UG, and on our TikTok. May God bless you all.